Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is a really exciting product unboxing from me today. This is the Creative ZiiO, or ZiiO, whichever way you want to pronounce it. This is an Android based tablet. There are two versions of this available in two different capacities, a 7-inch version and also a 10-inch version coming very soon. This is the 8GB 7-inch version. So I'm going to get this unboxed for you today. This isn't going to be a review, this is purely just an unboxing. And this is the Creative ZiiO. It looks really nice actually when you first open the packaging. This is the tablet itself. I'm going to pop this just to one side very briefly and just show you what else you get inside the packaging, and then I will run through some specs in this video for you as well. So the first thing you're presented with is a read me first sheet. Then we have got a section here on the right. Let me grab all of these bits out and then I can show you what they are. So we do get Butterfingers, a stylus, and probably the only sad thing about this device is it's a resistive touchscreen and not a capacitive one. So you don't touch it with your finger, you do have to sort of tap it. You're probably better off using a nail, and they do include a stylus for you as well. Now this is a multi-voltage power supply. This end obviously goes into the Creative ZiiO, and this end you put your country specific adapter on, and they supply you with a UK one obviously because we're in the UK. So we've got a 3-pin adapter that goes onto that power supply, and then there's also a 2-pin European adapter as well. And then in this side of the box, let's have a look here, see what we get inside here. We have got some documentation. So we've got customer support, batteries directive, quick start guide in various languages, and also some information about accessories. There's things like cases, styluses, screen protectors, speakers, etc. So these are all the other bits that they do in their range. So let's pop that to one side, and then underneath this section, let's just see if there's anything else. Looks like that is it. So that is all we get inside the box. Now I'm going to just take a quick break from this video and just mention to you, because I get a lot of questions about what I'm using to record each time. This particular video is actually being recorded with the Canon 60D. So this is one of the first videos I've done with the 60D. Now this one here, I forgot to show you, this is a USB cable used for both charging the device and getting content on and off of the device as well. And then something you don't get as part of the package, but I showed you it briefly in that accessories leaflet. This is the leather case that Creative also sell, and I'm not going to unbox this in this video. I'm going to save this and show you it in my future coverage of the Creative ZiiO. So back to the device itself. Let's get this unwrapped. So it's nicely presented. Lots of sticky tape. Let's slide this out. Now it does look very nice indeed. This is a nice looking device. Very sort of slimline device. Nice to feel in the hand actually. Now I reviewed that Galaxy Tab previously, and when I did the Tab that had a nice feel in the hand as well, and this does as well. Now it's a 7-inch resistive touchscreen, so you've got sort of 7 inches across the diagonal. We've got a front facing camera here, and the actual screen resolution is 480 by 800 pixels, 16.8 million colours. As I mentioned, this is the 8GB version. There's also a 16GB version available too. The front facing camera is a VGA resolution. It's also got a built-in microphone, which is probably going to be across the top edge somewhere. Here we go. Now it has also got a built-in mono microphone, and that is across the top edge here. We've also got an HDMI output, so we can output the videos that you stored on the device to an HDMI TV. We've also got that USB socket, the mini USB there, headphone socket, and also the power on off button. I'm going to actually push that on, see if it does actually turn on whilst I'm just guiding you around the rest of the device. Now on this side we've got a volume rocker button, so volume up and down, and then round onto the bottom of the device we have got what looks like two speakers. That might possibly be another microphone pickup, although it's not actually marked as a microphone, so don't quote me on that. And we've also got the 5-volt power input for that power supply. And then round onto this side of the device we've got a micro SD card slot, so you can add memory without having to take the back of the device off. Now this is actually started up while I've been talking, so I'm going to give you a little look at the screen at the front in a minute. Let's just look at the back. Now the back's completely clear. There's no sort of visible way there that you could get into the battery, so it looks like it's a sealed design with no access to the battery. So let's turn it back over and have a closer look at the screen and the user interface on the Creative ZiiO. So this is the screen on the Creative ZiiO. I can wake it up by pushing the power on off button on the top, and then I'm going to slide this lock up to the unlock position, and we're given some details to set up the device. So, well, everyone knows my email address anyway, so let's type this in as Geekanoids. Notice I'm using my finger as well, my nail rather than my actual finger. Let's try the actual finger. Well, that works alright as well. So it's still picking up the key presses nicely. And re-enter here. So a nice responsive screen actually. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that responsive. We've got a shortcut there for the .com and a typo in here. There we go. And tap done and then enter. We get the option to set the date and time, etc. So let's do that now. So we are on the 26th of January. So January 26, 2011. And set. And we can also set the time. And the time I'm doing this recording is 11:09 AM. So 11:09. So this is what you're going to be presented with for first setup on the device, and we tap set, and the date format we will change that to that, and then next, and then we're presented with the home screen. So really nice looking home screen actually. I wasn't quite expecting that. Now I'm not going to show you everything in this video. We've got shortcuts here to Bluetooth, an X-Fi icon there as well. Let's tap this one here. So this brings up the sort of main menu for everything you've got installed on the device, and this is running Android version 2.1, which is really great as well. We've also got some really nice icons. They've sort of redesigned or overlaid some of their own icon designs on here, and we've got shortcuts to music, video, photos and the internet. I'll be showing you the internet in a future video. Let's have a look at some video playback very quickly.
If you use a netbook, notebook, smartphone, or any A2DP Bluetooth device, connecting to our speakers is extremely easy. There's more than one way. You can connect with the BT-D1 transmitter and all your devices built.
So that's nice quality playback. We tap on the screen, we can pause, we can switch the output to the HDMI. And I just was checking the specifications of this. If you switch to HDMI, you can actually output the video up to 720p. So that's really nice that you can output via the HDMI socket. Now the speaker is in fact stereo, so that's good. So you're getting good quality sound from this. It's also got an accelerometer as well. Let's see if that works in the main screen, which it doesn't. Let's go into perhaps calendar. So calendar. That works in both formats. So in fact the accelerometer works very well, and it's very responsive as well in switching round into portrait or landscape format. So that's really nice. These touch sensitive keys down the bottom seem to be very responsive. Overall, very impressed on first looks at this device. Now I will be bringing you a lot more coverage on this Creative ZiiO. I'm very impressed. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. and I hope you check back on the Geekanoids channel regularly for more coverage of this new device. Before I do finish this video, let me just show you there is 3 home screens, so you've got one to the left and one to the right that you can populate with other widgets and application shortcuts. So that's it for this video. Really excited to be bringing you some coverage on this device. Thank you very much for watching. Please do come back soon and check out more videos on the Geekanoids channel. This video is sponsored by mymemory.co.uk. For great prices, free UK delivery and reliable customer support, visit mymemory.co.uk.